Show us your magic. Go ahead.
We ready?
Yeah.
Let's rock this out. Here's the deal. I love this. So here's a paper clip. You're gonna do me a huge favor.
Okay.
All I want you to do is say stop.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the cards. Whatever this is, we're not gonna look at it. This gets folded up and it gets placed in this paper clip right here. Mel B, this is gonna go in front of you. When I was a kid, I was fascinated by counting cards. This isn't 100%, but hopefully you're gonna notice a pattern here. We're gonna shoot one out and hopefully it'll look familiar. Ooh, look, see, there's an ace. I tell you what, all I need you to do is pull one out.
Do you want me to pull one out?
Yeah, you're gonna pull a card out.
All
So
right.
you're gonna reach in there and just pull one out. You got it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, show everybody what it is. Watch, this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be a 2. Oh.
Oh, was that bad?
Yeah, that's okay. Watch the 8. It's a shake. Watch the 8. See, it's a shake, and we can get the 2 out. See what I mean? See what we did there? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay.
The #1 trick by a comedy magician is pulled out of your... So look, there's a 3. Hopefully we can shoot one out of the center. Whoop, look, there's a 4 right there. So Mel, all I need you to do is just yell out, stop. Watch the riffle, go.
Stop.
Okay, take that card right there. If that's the 5, that's sick. Check it out, see if we got it. That's
Oh my
sick.
God. That's crazy.
So right now, I think the 6 is 38 cards from the top, so we're gonna kind of shoot one out here. Boom, look, there's a 6. Simon, do me a favor, if you watch the 10 here, we can just cover it. See, there's the 7. Howie, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, say stop.
Stop.
Okay, we need the 8. What do we got? Show it right here. We need the 8 for the crowd. Show them.
Oh.
There it is. I put a card in my pocket before we started. See, there's the 9 right there. Now watch. We're gonna cut these up like this, and hopefully we can find the 10, the Jack, the Queen, and the King.
Oh my God.
There's the 10, the Jack, the Queen. So Simon, do me a favor. Think of any cards you want to. Don't name it out loud yet. Okay, this is gonna be unbelievable. You got it?
Yeah.
Watch this. We're gonna shuffle these up. Simon, name the card you're thinking of right now.
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. I did this because I thought I would go through here and not just shuffle all the cards, but take all of them and shuffle all those clubs back in order like that.
No way.
Had you said hearts, I said, what the heck? Why don't we shuffle all the hearts in order? Had you said spades, we would have actually shuffled all the spades in order just like that.
How do you do that?
Before we started, we folded a card, we put it in a paper clip, we didn't look at it. The card you thought of, the 3 of clubs, right there for Simon in the paper clip. Thank you guys very much. I'm John Dornbach. Peace out.
How do you do that?
May I come and join you at your table? Would that be okay? I'd like to share with you a trick. It uses a £50 note, one of the largest currency notes available in this country. With my sleeves rolled up, guys, with nothing in my hands, we can get a shot of this on the screen. I'm going to change this £50 note into the much rarer, infinitely more valuable Bank of Britain's Got Talent £50 note.
No way.
Now you can see we've got our head of state, Mr. Simon Cowell. We've got our beautiful princesses, of course, our queen, Simon, for you to keep. Don't spend it all at once. Guys, I don't want you to feel left out. So I brought along some more cash for you, but I know deep down, you don't really want one of these. You'd much rather have one of those Bank of Britain's Got Talent. One for each of you to keep.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you very much.
What? Thought I'd finish with a trick using a picture that I've drawn. It's a self-portrait. That's me. This is where we are. Britain's Got Talent. You see, most magicians at this point would ask one of you to reach in and take a card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, if I may, I'm just going to ask each of you one question. David, if I may start with you. So if I could ask you to choose a colour, red or black, whatever you say is what we will use. What colour would you like?
Black.
Black. Alicia, the black cards are split into 2 suits. We have the spades, we have the clubs. Again, if I could ask you to choose, whatever you want is what we will use.
Clubs.
Clubs, fantastic. Amanda, I need you to choose a value for me. What would you like?
9.
9. The 9 of clubs. Simon, you're the boss. I'm going to give you the chance, if you like, to stick with the 9 of clubs, or you can overrule all of the other judges and you can choose any other card that you like. What would you like?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts. Okay. Guys, there is no way I could know that you would choose the 9 of clubs. There's no way I would know if you would overrule, and if you would, what you would change to. You'll agree I haven't touched these. What I didn't tell you is that I've also drawn on the back of every single other card in this deck. Do you remember those cartoon flick books where you flick through and the little man comes to life? Check this out. You see our magician. He takes off his hat. He reaches inside. He pulls out just one card, ladies and gentlemen, not just any card, it's the 7 of Hearts. Thank you for watching.
Got it. Well, I was hoping to amaze the judges a little bit, get inside your heads. Heidi,
Yes.
can I come over? I want to come closer.
Come on
As if
over.
there's any reason not to get closer to Heidi Klum. Are you kidding me?
Do it.
The lovely Heidi. Howie, I need your help.
Okay.
Think of a number less than 100. Heidi, whatever number you want. Have you got something in mind?
Yes.
How long have you known Heidi?
8 years.
8 years. Any idea what she's going to pick?
I don't.
Me neither. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. Grab the pen for me.
Okay.
8 years he's known you. How do you think I did here, Howie? Tell us, what did you end up thinking of? Tell me, Howie, what was that number?
57.
Tell her, please. You saw, right? Tell her what I wrote.
He wrote down 57.
Wow. I gotta tell the audience, though, that was too easy. Very common tactic. Most women double their age. Most women double their age. That was too easy. Mel B, you've been all over the world. Superstar. Think of somewhere you've traveled, not for work. Not touring, not somewhere you've been on an incredible vacation. Maybe go a few years ago. I don't care. Think of any trip during your life. Stands out in your mind. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Would the judges know about it?
No.
Let's enlighten them. I don't want you whispering. There's microphones. People are going to think I can hear. I want you to jot down. Think of someone that was with you on the trip. Family or friend, whoever. Write down that person's first name and where. What city and country. Show these judges, don't show me. So the first name of somebody with you and where you went, and make sure they can read it.
Okay.
And Howie,
What?
hold the mirror higher.
You see that?
Make sure everybody sees it.
Okay.
Howard, keep me honest over there.
All right, let me take a look. Okay.
Got it?
Have you got it, Mel B?
Okay.
Is it shut?
Yes.
Fold it shut. Fold it again. I wouldn't trust me. Oops. Not the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what? And why not? Destroy. Am I literally ripping? Howie, ripping. Howie, hold out your hand. Rip. All the pieces. Is there anything still in my hands?
No.
Heidi, frisk me. We got to make sure. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I can't stop.
I was gonna do it.
Tell me, I'm trying to think. You thought of it very quickly. Normally, I tell people vacations, they stumble. Was this in the last 5 or 6 years?
No.
What year was this in that case? I'm thinking not the 90s, was it?
Yeah.
Getting that vibe. 90 what?
98.
Okay. Is there some way I could have known about this? Did you tell anyone? Have we ever spoken before?
No.
In my pocket, there's an envelope. The envelope is, how could I describe it? Stapled an obsessive number of times.
Right?
Quite obsessive. Howard, a little due diligence. Is that thing sealed everywhere?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I went wild. Rip it open.
Rip it open?
Yes.
Not to rip the
Any
contents?
way you want.
All right, hold on.
If it's a photo of you and her there on the beach, are you gonna freak out?
Shut up. How do you even know it's a her?
No photos. Mel B's gonna get a restraining order.
Here's what it says. Should I
Howard,
read it?
nice and loud. Hit it.
I am picturing a vacation to Fiji that happened in 1998 and someone else here named Jerry. And
Yay!
that was it.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
That is
That's amazing.
bananas.
That's a good one.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7. Since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yep, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great dressed to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5.
Okay, Wilson, Richard, I really wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Do you mind if I join you on the table?
I would like that.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna sit here and watch on the screen. Want a cup of tea? I love stuff like this.
Now, I have a gift here. This is a gift which is going to be for one of you judges in just a few moments, but I'm going to leave it there for now. I also have 2 notebooks. On each of these notebooks, I have different things written. One is for you, Amanda.
Right.
As I flick through, would you mind reading some of these out for me?
Jennifer Aniston, Madonna, Brad Pitt, Taylor Swift, Vin Diesel, Halle Berry, Emma Stone, Tom Hanks.
They're all celebrities, 60 celebrities to be precise. If you could hold your hand flat for me, place your other hand directly on top and just hold it there. I also have one for you, David.
Oh.
This one here is a drinks menu. On every page is a different drink. Please read some out for us.
Fanta, mojito.
Vodka, rum, whiskey. I'm right now. Apple juice. Get
If you could hold your hand flat and place your other hand on top. Now, just with your thumb, lift up, make sure no one sees, and just take a peek of whatever you choose, and then slam it closed for me. And please, could you stand up and just throw them onto the stage, because we no longer need those. Unleash the anger. Perfect.
Good throw, David.
Okay, Amanda, we're going to start with yourself. You're thinking of a celebrity, is that correct?
Yes.
Thinking of a celebrity? Just stand up for me. What I need you to do is send your thoughts straight directly into my mind. I need you just with your finger, look me directly in the eye and just touch me just on the forehead there. You felt that, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
now, what
goodness.
you've just done is you've just directly sent your thoughts into my mind. And I'm now going to very creatively find out who you are thinking of. Now, believe it or not, before I became a magician, I spent 6 years in an origami intensive training center in the heart of Japan, just so I could be here with you guys doing this right now. Now, am I right in saying this is someone who's very particular about their hair?
Yes.
And I think it's probably a man. Don't give anything away, but I'm going to just... Right, that's perfect. Okay, Amanda, please tell us, this wonderful audience, who are you thinking of?
David Beckham.
David Beckham. If I open this up, I've made something very, very special for you to keep. We have Mr. David Beckham.
David Beckham! Wow!
That's amazing! Now, David, you're still thinking of a drink, is that correct?
Correct.
Would you mind now revealing to us the drink that you have been thinking of?
It's the drink I'm drinking right now.
Which is?
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea!
Cup of tea.
Now, this has been here the whole time. It's been in front of yourself, Simon.
Yeah.
Inside here, ladies and gentlemen, just as you asked for, orange soda! It's a little bit awkward, but we can still fix this. Don't panic. Could you just reach out your hand just here for me? Just send me that positive energy.
What? What's going on?
Wow.
I didn't like it.
So weird. Oh my goodness.
Believe it or not, you've now just filled me with all of your kinetic energy, which allows me to act almost like a microwave, so the can starts to heat up.
Oh, come on.
And it gets hotter and hotter. Please feel it. What? Feel the can. It's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, just make sure that is a sealed can. I was do think of one drink. You said breakfast tea, was that right?
Correct.
If I open this up, ladies and gentlemen, just what you ordered.
No way.
Tea.
Tea in a can.
Please taste it.
It's a proper cup of tea.
Please taste it. Make sure it really is tea.
A delicious cup of
It
tea.
is tea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How the hell did you do that?